My name is Nina, and I'm about to vent. A little hope.
It's
Would be
overwhelming.
nice.
It's a bit overwhelming.
Niggas need a little hope.
Yeah, I got you. That's super fire. Okay, so how long would you say like? All right, so you've had gifts, right? How long did you have an inclination about the gifts? Did you know about it before your awakening? Did you feel a little something? Was there a little there, and you ignored it?
Yeah, I did. Like, I started peeping it in high school. Like I would go places and just like get like weird energies and just I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going in here. You're wilding. It's just kind of just, but I never looked at it as it being a spiritual thing. I just kind of just like, oh, it's just. I looked at it as just a feeling, not connecting or correlating feelings to energies or your gut or your intuition back then, because I was like 15, so I would just kind of like brush it off. All right, whatever. I would have dreams, like premonitions and things like that. Again, brush it off. Yeah, whatever. Like little shit like that. But it wasn't until maybe like a decade later that I was just kind of, started delving deeper into it, and yeah, so it started off that way.
So what's the biggest thing you learned from since you did your study?
Yeah, learned a lot of shit in my life. Patience. Patience, like I know it's very cliche when they say patience is a virtue, but boy,
No, that's the thing.
that shit is real.
I put that on my thing. I put it on my Facebook today. Respect the process.
Yes.
Cause I haven't been respecting the process of this whole journey. I think I've been blessed to say that I've found my purpose in life and what I love to do and what makes me happy.
Yep.
But it hasn't manifested into
How you
tangible
wanted,
goods. No, yeah. I mean, for the most part, it kind of has. It's just like the money doesn't necessarily match up yet.
It doesn't match up
Yeah.
yet. It's coming though.
That's what
You just gotta keep
respecting the process and
keep
the stuff.
going.
Yeah, exactly. The patience to keep going and stuff of that nature. So,
and I'm one of the most impatient people that you, and I know you know this.
Yeah.
I am the most impatient person like ever. So all my lessons all had something to do with patience. And it's just like, eventually I was just like, all right. And the more, I delved deeper into my spirituality, the more I was able to start to respect the process. Because I'm like, all right, my spirits, they work in the universe, working in my favor. Just chill.
How good are you
but at
at
the
it now?
same time, way better than before. Oh my God. I have like anxiety attacks. You can't tell me that this is going to like facilitate like or materialize like this and this, like give me like a whole plan from A through Z. I'm having an anxiety attack right then and there. Now I'm just like one step at a time.
Let go, let go.
Just let it go. Yeah, just go with the flow. That was always my problem. I always had to be in control of shit. And now it's just, it feels way better now to be able to just relinquish, certain things. And that's another big lesson that I had a problem dealing with, which is don't stress the things that you have no control over. That was my biggest problem. It's like, why are you spending days dwelling or stressing on something that you literally can't change or, you have no control over? So that's another, a gem right there.
So what do you feel like you was suppressing the most? What was a thing or event that you suppressed the absolute most that like came up and then slapped shit out you?
I want to say resentment with my parents. And it's just kind of like, I don't know, like my dad is mad militant and shit. And, our relationship now is way better than it was before.
Is he here or is he back home?
He's back here now, yeah.
Okay, good.
But yeah, which is funny because I had to go through that whole breakthrough with myself and then go through the breakthrough with him for it to kind of just like everything just be laid out on the table, for it to just be like, okay. Because there were things that I was holding in that I didn't realize that was a problem until I got older and seeing how like, it affected relationships, friends, just me as a person at my age,
How did he receive it?
At first, he wasn't feeling it.
It felt like
Like a mad
it felt like
Haitian.
you was coming at
Yeah,
him,
like
right?
who
Yeah.
you talking to,
Yeah.
man? But but eventually, yeah, like what the fuck you talking about? I'm like, yo, I'm just saying, but eventually he was like, all right, I hear you, So I definitely give him credit for that because I know for him that was probably hard to say. So yeah, but since then,